Hi everyone, Arrowhead Lake is in the background right now, and today we are going to talk about lake ecology. Lake ecology involves the interactions between the biotic, or living, and the abiotic, or non-living, in a lake environment. This not only involves what is in the lake, but also around it. One can look at the plants, animals, lake temperature, amount of sunlight available, levels of chemicals present, and water clarity. We study lakes to determine the overall health of them. Lakes are important because they are home to many plants and animals. They provide fresh water for human use and habitat for migrating birds, and also allow activities such as fishing, swimming, and boating. Macroinvertebrates are critters without a backbone and can be seen without a microscope. They can help us determine the quality of a lake. One does not need to be fancy when surveying macroinvertebrates. You can have a couple of nets, even some jars to put them in, and also an identification key. Macroinvertebrates like to hide in vegetation, so these areas are good for finding them. Macroinvertebrates can often be hard to see because they like to hide, and also they can blend into their surroundings. Be sure to look under logs and look through vegetation as well. There are many different types of identification keys available. If you do a Google search, you will find many. Here is just one that we are looking at today. Starting with the pollution tolerant category, we did not find any of these species today. However, in the past we have found species such as mosquito, leech, and aquatic worm. Since we found many species in the pollution intolerant category, we can determine through our macroinvertebrate survey that Arrowhead Lake is healthy. Macroinvertebrates are important in lake ecology. They not only help to break down vegetation, but are also food for other species. You can think of the living organisms in this lake like this tower of blocks. If the population of a species becomes smaller in size or eliminated from the lake, it impacts the balance of the ecosystem and can cause it to collapse. You can learn more about how species interact through food webs. This week's Ask the Naturalist question comes from Eric. How long does it take for a tadpole to turn into a frog? Well, tadpoles can live between 2 months in the water and over 2 years before they turn into frogs. We actually found a lot of tadpoles during our survey today. Thanks for watching this week's video of Lessons from Laurentian Lake Ecology. Feel free to look at some of the resources listed below and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks a lot, and we look forward to next week when we talk about bog ecology.